Okay, today is December 23rd, 2013. Detroit Lions played the Giants yesterday. We lost, excluding us from the playoffs. Once again, I'm pretty sure not one Detroit Lion fan thought we were going to be in this predicament 6 or 7 games ago when we were at the top of our division. And it's something that nobody was expecting. And like I said, I just got a couple comments about a couple people. I got a couple comments about a couple players or coaches, and that's it. But I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm still a Detroit Lions fan. I'm from Detroit, born, bred in Detroit, and we're gonna get over this. Oh, I can't believe these motherfuckers lost. Oh, my God. Okay. I had to give myself a day to calm down. If you're wondering why I'm making this video the next day, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I got too many friends from Chicago, which I hope that they fucking lose to the Packers. I got a couple friends I got friends all over. They just lit my phone up. And, if you're a Detroit Lions fan, you know how many haters that we have, And I've been dealing with all those people. So first off, I'm gonna say this right here. This is the biggest announcement. If anybody knows me, they know I'm a big diehard Lions fan. I'm not a Calvin Johnson fan anymore. Nope, I can't. He shows no fucking emotion. Dog, I don't give a fuck how many numbers you put up. You don't care when they throw you the ball 3 times. I see why Dez Bryant be pissed the fuck off. Like, it don't make no sense that fucking you're Calvin Johnson, you got the ball passed to you 3 times and not again. And you didn't make not one hesitant to walk over to Matt Stafford and cuss him out. You didn't walk to Linehan to cuss him out. You just said, well, I'm kind of banged up. And that's the difference with Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, all those kind of guys. That's the big difference with Calvin. If everybody want to know the reason with Calvin, they like to say, oh, Calvin has class. Calvin don't say shit. Nowadays, Calvin is just like, he want his money. I'm sorry. I don't see the same performance out of Calvin in the next couple of years. I don't see it no more. Honestly, because he's getting banged up. He's getting older. And this is the thing. We had one game, dog, to win this fucking game. One game. And we blew it. Calvin Johnson, you're in your prime. Like, dog, you might have been tore up limb, hurt, and they couldn't walk. But there is no way. I played football. I know, dog. Like, there is no way that you leave this opportunity on the field. There is no way you go into that game knowing that if you lose, you're not going to go to the playoffs, and you sit there and allow the punk-ass Jim Schwartz coach to walk and tell the media, well, Calvin did the best he can. He was pretty banged up. Come on, that's not an excuse, dog. Like, no. Show some emotion. They didn't pass the ball to you at all. Now, I don't care if you were double covered or triple covered, if they had 5 people on it, at least give you the opportunity. You're the only person that have the right to demand the ball thrown to you. The only person to demand. I don't care if it's 6 people, throw it to me. We're going to lose this game on my hands. I done put in too much work. But Calvin, he don't care. He just walk off and say, hey, I'm classy. Therefore, that's my announcement. I'm not a Calvin Johnson fan no more. I just can't do it. He don't show enough emotion to me. If you notice, if anybody noticed, the greats, the people who are greats like the Tom Brady's and the people who won Super Bowls, they had emotion. They cared about the game. Calvin Johnson does not care about the game. He does not care. And then they sat there and let Reggie Bush fumble the ball. Okay, Reggie, that's cool. Okay, we all make mistakes. But Reggie had his head down the entire game. The commentator even said, someone needs to pick Reggie up. Reggie Bush, he's not even lifting his head up. Like, come on, dog. Calvin Johnson should have walked over there and told him to get his head up. Somebody should have made him lift his head up. Reggie Bush sat there with his head down for at least 2 quarters because he was not mentally in the game no more. Like, the dude got in the game and he cracked When the ball threw to him, he was wide open for a first down that we needed, and he cracked and didn't even drop because he was so hesitant about messing up. He didn't want to mess up. It's because everybody making it clear to you, Reggie, that if you mess up again, we're going to lose the game. No, you need to make it clear to this dude on your team that it's okay, man. We got to get through this game. Let that fumble go. We're going to put you back in there. But nobody walked up to Reggie Bush and told him to get his head up. Everybody let him sit there with his head down. You know what I mean? Regardless if he made mistakes, he's also made plays. He's a playmaker. He's somebody that can change a game for us. Nobody sat there and did that for him. That's the thing, and that goes with number one. Because Calvin shows no emotion. So Calvin don't give a fuck if Reggie Bush's head is down. To be honest, he don't care. And then you got Matt Stafford, which is an okay quarterback, good guy, okay quarterback, but then at the same time, you got Matt Stafford having a tough couple games. He's had every quarterback gonna have a tough couple games, and that's cool. But the fact that Matt Stafford's confidence is a little bit low. His confidence, I don't give a fuck what Matt Stafford said. He's not throwing the ball like he used to. There's no big difference with nobody. He's throwing that bitch all the way over motherfucker's head. Fourier diving and shit into the ground. People jump. These dudes are 6'7". God damn, why they jumping for the ball? It's Matt Stafford, okay? And that's fine. Matt, is just your confidence is kind of low. But when their confidence is low, like Reggie Bush and your Matt Stafford, when they get their confidence low, they look for somebody to be like, yo, lift your head up, we're going to do this. And they don't have nobody to look for. They can't look at the coaching staff. They don't look at the team. They don't look at nobody. Man, you know Calvin just over there on the sideline waiting to get back in the game. He's just sitting there waiting to get back in the game. That's it. All he want to do is get in the game and get out the game. Get in the game and get out the game. Oh, we lost. Oh, damn, I tried. No, come on. Passing you the ball 3 fucking times, 4 times, whatever. That's pathetic. Calvin, you should have never accepted that. You done went to too much shit to sit there and allow them to pass you the ball 3 fucking times. 3 times, Calvin? Come on, dog. You sat there and didn't say shit. Dez Bryant would have went ham. All these other receivers in the league that care about the game would have went ham. I don't give a fuck if it's 6 people on me, dog. Throw me the motherfucking ball. Let me lose this game. I done broke my body up. I can't hurt. I don't give a fuck. Let me lose the game. Don't put it in Joseph Fourier's hands. Put it in my hands. Allow me to lose this game. And Calvin Johnson, he does just that. He sits his ass down and go, all right, yeah, we lost the game, guys. I'm moving on. Yep, good game though. We all tried. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit's pathetic. And as Detroit Lions fans, we can't take that shit no more. I'm sorry, dog. Every year I make excuses for my boys, dog. Yo, man, we good. We gonna. Yeah, I'm making excuses every single day, and to the point to where I just look at the game and I go, God damn, nobody care. Nobody cared. Matt Stafford, when he throw an interception, you ain't never see him cuss nobody out. You ain't never seen Matt Stafford cuss. You ain't never seen him do nothing. You see him walk straight to the sideline. You don't see nobody cussing Reggie Bush out. That team is so free will, it's redundant. The dang on defense was banged up, and they came and played their ass off. They gave you boys so many opportunities. Like, I'm not going to put it all on offense. Okay, on defense, we fucked up too. But God damn it, they made plays for y'all. You know what I mean? They made plays. All they needed was some focus and concentration. Jim Schwartz, you're okay, coach. You're okay with me or whatever. Like I said, you probably lose your job, probably don't, but Linehan definitely needs to get the fuck on. I can't do another season with Linehan. I can't. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't watch another season with Linehan has to go. Like there's something that has to go with the offense, it'll be Linehan. I'm sorry. Linehan has to go. The plays weren't good. I'm sorry. And honestly, I can't say nothing bad about the defense. They showed up, they played their ass off, and every game they played their ass off. You know what I'm saying? Every game was close. It was the offense that blew big opportunities, and I feel like it had a lot to do with emotion. Nobody gave a fuck. And like I said, we didn't deserve to go to the playoffs this year. That's it. We didn't deserve to. We had 6 chances to go to the playoffs. We were 1 game away from going to the playoffs. We didn't deserve to go to the playoffs. End of discussion. Go sit our ass down. Let's watch the playoffs like y'all do every year. Calvin Johnson, he don't give a fuck about the game. I'm not a Calvin Johnson fan no more. Whatever. You can have all the numbers or whatever. You a beast mode receiver, all that shit. But at the same time, you know somebody to be like, yo, I want to be like Calvin Johnson. Yeah, be like Calvin Johnson and never win a fucking Super Bowl.